Hello there. This is the King of Fighters 2003 on PS2. I think this is a version that came as a 2-disc pack in a single case with King of Fighters 2002 in the US. Anyway, I'm gonna try to mash all the buttons and reset so we can see the intro movie. Oh, that ain't it. Come on, game. There you go. 2003 occurred at a really interesting time in SNK's life. You can see at this point they were SNK Playmore. Well, when they published it, they were. Eolith, a separate development company, had developed King of Fighters. Let's see, what am I thinking here? 2001 and 2002, after SNK had gone bankrupt following King of Fighters 2000. But in 2003, the Playmore, which was a new company formed by SNK's founder, who had left SNK before they went bankrupt, he sort of got the band back together. So they were back here making 2003. It was in a way their return to glory, or maybe they hoped it would be, but I don't think it was very popular among players. 2002 was actually quite popular as far as I can tell. 2003 not so much, and I think they also had, it was the last one on NEOGEO, and they decided to distribute it through a separate company here in the States. It was a company organized by fans, or anyway, guys who were not well thought of, and there was a bit of a scandal, and they were accused of charging exorbitant prices, and so not too many NEOGEO carts got sold to home collectors here in the States. But the game did eventually make its way to the PS2, even in the States, so that was cool. And I should just stop babbling. So, I was not playing this game because I found that it had some AI balance problems, so I'm hoping that won't be the case. I just played, previous episode, I just played NEOGEO Battle Coliseum, which I thought had balance problems, and it came out around the same era, and I found a couple modes I can play it in where I didn't have problems with it, so that's cool. So I'm hoping I can find some modes here. You can see it has a lot of modes. Hoping I can find some modes here that will work for me. There were a couple other games from this late PS2 SNK era that I dug up that I was gonna do episodes of, but those both have nasty white screen flash effects during play or at the end of a round, and my eyeballs were not happy with those, so I'm not going to play those. I had AI or balance problems with those as well. Those were King of Fighters 11, and which I just not really that fond of. It's got a lot of cool stuff, but and what was the other one? The other one was King of Fighters Neo Wave, which was a port of their first Atomic Wave game, which is this platform they moved to after the NEOGEO. So this is kind of the last NEOGEO game, 2003. Then they went to Atomic Wave, and for their first Atomic Wave game, they decided to do something easy. They basically ported King of Fighters 2002, which was their most recent popular fighting game, to Atomic Wave and called it King of Fighters Neo Wave, and they changed some stuff and added hidden extra characters and stuff. But that one has screen flash when you score a counter hit in combat, which happens a lot. There's a white screen flash. That's kind of gross, so I don't want to play that. Also, that game isn't very good either. So I don't mind that because 2003 has a lot of stuff in it I like. So if I can just find a single player mode that works for me, then I'll be really happy. So we'll see if I can do that. Let's go through game options. Like they did a lot more fancy stuff. Just these graphical effects, switching between menus and stuff. They didn't do that in previous PS2 ports. You can choose system here. I'm not really sure what the difference here is. I think it's fairly minor gameplay battle system adjustments. So I don't know. I'm just going to leave it on normal for now. Maybe I'll switch it halfway through and we'll see if we can see a difference. CPU level 3 is the normal home level. 4 is the normal arcade level. I'm going to switch it to 4, I guess. I don't know. Well, let's leave it on 3, and we'll see if there's a difficulty problem, i.e. it being too easy. You can do that stuff. Defense is kind of a new option. I think it was kind of new. Anyway, we may have to mess with this. This basically changes like the hit points the side has. So if you want the AI to be really easy to kill, like they don't take many hits to kill, I think you would like set this to 1. And if you want your character to be hard to kill, you could set it to 8, and they would take a lot of hits, I think. Or I may have that backwards, but anyway, you cannot turn the super meter off, which I used to think was bad. I don't really like supers, but I think I can live with it. That's just the health meters and stuff. You can turn the display off. Buttons, the usual thing. You have to hit the button you have to hit the button you want for the function, I think. You don't have to toggle through anymore, so that's good, actually. But you can't unmap all these stupid combo buttons. They have to be mapped to something, or these buttons have to be mapped to something. It's annoying. So anyway, graphic setting. These were sort of typical settings they had for their later PS2 ports. Okay, so the normal here is 3D backgrounds. They added 3D backgrounds for the PS2 port, but if you don't like those, you can set it to arcade and it'll be the NEOGEO 2D backgrounds. I will probably want it on arcade, but we'll see what the 3D ones look like first. They didn't do a terrible job, but Flash is the normal red flash effects. I don't like those. The NEOGEO red screen flash effects when exciting stuff is supposed to be happening. I don't like those. I turn those off. I don't know what AB is. They always had this. Maybe for, I don't know, different types of screens. It changes the aspect ratio slightly as well as increasing the size. I don't know. This is a blur effect, which we don't want. Actually, that doesn't have this doesn't have the character setting. I guess there isn't a character color edit mode here. Maybe not. There's no sound volume level setting except for background music, but no overall setting. And I think that's the legacy of the NEOGEO, which did not have such a setting. Probably. I don't know. There is an autosave. Oh, mine's off. Oh, that's fine. Ranking was just local high scores. Gallery, I think I have not unlocked anything. So I guess there's probably some artwork that you can unlock, but I have not. So that's too bad. The Japanese version probably had a network mode for a special, probably dial-up network or something in Japan, but that was not in the US version. And that's a guess. They might, but other Japanese version PS2 ports at the time did have that. Of SNK games, I mean. Probably just going to practice and go over some other stuff. So in this game, you pick a leader. It's similar to what they would do. The next KOF after this is KOF 11, and you can also see it's got the same art style for the characters here that KOF 11 has, and it's not my favorite art style. There's a lot of distortion and just anatomy problems. It's not great. Ugh. Anyway, so you pick a leader. The leader can do special super duper moves that non-leaders cannot do. They also had that in KOF 11. I'm just gonna do random, and I think there are different character color schemes, and that's bound. It's probably hard mapped to the. Well, it probably is. Let me try R1. No, so yeah, it's bound to the. It's hard mapped to the PlayStation face button, so I'm gonna select with triangle. Then you have to do this stupid order select thing, which is also hard bound to PlayStation buttons. It's so annoying. I wonder if there's a way to skip this. If I hit start? No. Select? No. I hate this. Because, of course, I'm using an arcade stick where I've remapped this. That's so stupid. They were also doing things with lighting effects, like you see how this whole level is dark. But you also see the funky character colors you can get in this game. I love Pink Chang. And also white and black Clark is pretty cool. This stage has black cats wandering in the background and in the foreground, which is kind of funky. This is the 3D version of the background, you'll notice. Alright, so this does have a versus CPU mode like a lot of their, and a watch mode like a lot of their practice modes of the time had. If you don't want the CPU to fight back, you just set this to stand or something else. But if you want them to fight back, you set it to move. And I tried to play the game this way for a while because I did not like the CPU balance in the regular arcade mode. But, well, I'll show you there's a problem with the AI in this mode. I'm not even sure what counter does here. Life, you can set it to recover or to... O-Life means that it will reset after one character is downed on a team. O-Life C means it will reset after all three characters on a team are downed. That's kind of what I wanted on. You can't turn off supers here. I'm not sure what this is. This is for tagging out, I think. I'm not sure what O-Time would be. Anyway, who cares? You can set the select button to do various things. Skill is the move list. You can set this to have different effects when one side is beaten. Just leaving it on all random, but it's kind of fun to do like beat, so the team that gets defeated swaps out for new random characters. You can just have it swap out like this, the 2P side every time a team is defeated, or 1P, or just anyway. So you'll see here, even with my crappy playing, that the CPU is not very good. It's just kind of standing around. Now, this is, I have the game difficulty setting only at 3, which is the normal default home difficulty, but the AI is really doing almost nothing here. So, even if you crank it up to difficulty 8, you still don't get a whole lot of fight back out of the CPU in this mode. So it's not really a mode you can use to play unless you're just beginning. But if you have any kind of experience with the games or anything, you'll find this is just not a challenge at all. And the AI will even do really stupid things. It'll just sit there and take fireballs to the face repeatedly sometimes. I do love the colors on this stage, though. And another interesting thing is, so I have stages on... Well, that's another thing. So that character, Gato, is from Garo Mark of the Wolves, which is in their Fatal Fury series. So they brought in characters from some of their non-KOF, well, some characters who had not been in KOF before, but had been in other games since KOF started, like Gato here. And I'm not sure about Gato's balance in 2003. In 11, the KOF, I can't talk. In the King of Fighters after this, which was King of Fighters 11 on Atomus Wave, Gato's in that, and he is way overpowered. He's got this ridiculous super that does way too much damage, and that's part of the frustration I have with King of Fighters 11. Oh, wow. I don't think I've seen that super before from Maxima. Of course, I normally play Maxima in KOF 2002. Or, sorry, 2000. So I don't think he had that super back then. But as you can see, it's too easy. Now, I'm not even bothering to use the 5th button. Wait, no, there is no 5th button. Sorry, this was not an Atomus Wave game, so there's no stupid Atomus Wave 5th button, but there is a tag function. You can press either light kick and heavy punch, or heavy punch and heavy kick. Ah, come on. No, okay. There we go. To swap out. And that which combination you press determines which character tags in. I forget exactly how you can tell which one it is. Your leader's health meter is the one with a different color. Oh man, I hate Chizuru. Wait, it says Maki, so it's Chizuru's sister? So anyway, I hate her too. Just a... Oh, there's Chizuru. Gets called in on a Maki super, I guess. I totally forgot about Maki. Oh, this is stupid. I also don't really like Ash, who is the cool, supposed to be cool new guy. Or was he in 2002? I can't remember now. Oh, here we have Chizuru versus Maki. When sisters clash and look exactly the same. There's Dualon, another new-ish character. I think he is new there. He was in the opening movie at the beginning, wasn't he? Actually, I think Ash is... Isn't Ash new? I can't remember. Stupid Ash, stupid Dualon. Now, look at what they did to Yamazaki. They really accentuated the lines of his muscles through his shirt. He doesn't look that way like in 98. Wow, that's a heck of a super. Holy smokes. Weird looking blades he popped out. Yeah, they really made his musculature very unsubtle and just bizarre looking. Was that new to this game? That wasn't in 2002, was it? I don't know. I was also thinking maybe I would play some 2002, but 2002 has a stage. It's a dark, stormy sky in the background with constant lightning flashes, and that's more than I want to take to my eyeballs either. I like this Athena color, or Leona color. Stupid Dualon. It's one of these. I mean, look at his goofy proportions and silly. They were not the best character designs. Now, Hinako first appeared as a playable character in 2000, sort of a girl sumo wrestler, and I get a lot of requests to play her in 2000. She's not very strong in 2000. In 2003, my impression is that she's much stronger. And her... What is it? Her rapid... This move here in 2003 is triggered just by mashing the heavy punch button. Whereas in... Oh, that's a new move, I think. In 2000, she had to do like a quarter circle move or something to trigger the rapid slab switch, which didn't seem very... I don't know, it doesn't flow very well for me. So I find her much easier to use effectively in this game. The other thing is that I'm bad with command throws, which is kind of her thing, so... The fact that she's got the easier rapid slap move is helpful for me. But it's sort of hard to get a gauge of how effective she is in this mode because the AI is, not very good. Now, the tagging... You can also do a tag attack. So you can only tag when it says change OK above your power meter at the bottom. And after you tag, there's a delay before that reappears. Kind of like how NEOGEO Battle Coliseum works, actually. That's also a tag match. But you can do, instead of a regular tag, you can do a tag attack, which uses a super meter charge. And you do a quarter circle forward and then hit the change buttons. So there it was. So your tagging out character gets in a hit, then they tag out, then the tagging in character comes in and gets a hit as well. Oh, that was just a regular super. I want to do another tag. Oh, come on. Give me a... It's funny how the swirl... I'm still not used to the timing of that. The swirl, the effect appears more on the opponent than on you. I like that Iori color. Oh, that worked pretty well, actually. This game is very fast. SNK started speeding up the speed at which moves came out. Typically in classic NEOGEO KOFs, there's like a 3-frame delay when hitting an attack button. And the effect of that is to emphasize movement over attacks. So there isn't a delay on inputs for movement. So it basically means that you're more easily able to escape attacks because you can move out of the way before an attack will actually trigger because there's a 3-frame delay. 3 frames isn't much, that's 3/60th of a second, but it's still every little bit counts. But they started making attacks faster, so I think maybe they were a little faster in 2002, but in 2003 they're, I think, only like 1 frame minus instead of 3 frames or whatever it was. And then in 11, they took the delay out entirely. So this game and 11 will feel very fast compared to the earlier KOFs in terms of the speed at which attacks come out, and it makes the game feel much snappier when you're on the attack. That's a cool entrance. Not sure about the frilly dress. Alright, well, I think I've covered just about all I wanted to talk about here in practice mode. I do like this stage for some reason. It's a really weird stage. It's one of the later stages in arcade mode. And it's kind of ugly in a way and pre-rendered 3D and stuff, but I don't know. It's just kind of silly and fun. It's kind of big and goofy. Now, does she have her? Oh, yeah, she does. Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. Now let's try some of these actual modes, and hopefully I can find one that plays okay. Now, we'll have to figure out what the difference between arcade play and team play is. It's interesting that it's enabled these, even though... Oh no, I do have a second controller plugged in, that's why it's enabled them. These are for 2-player play. Then there's there's these survival modes, but let's just start with whatever the heck arcade is. I want to see what happens with random select, actually. I'm going to do square button for colors. Oh, jeez, I got Ash. But it will probably re-randomize every stage. Unless... Wait, is 2003 the one that doesn't do that? Maybe 2003 is the one that doesn't. Oh, this Leona color is awesome. So here we have a... We're back... We're on the... It doesn't randomize between 2D and 3D stages outside of practice mode. Outside of the random setting in practice mode. And because the graphic setting is on normal, we'll just get the 3D backgrounds. Like now here I really dislike this 3D background. It's just big and kind of ugly, and whereas the 2D background is amazing. But here it's just grayed out and it's just plain looking. I don't know, it's terrible. This is the normal soundtrack. There is an arranged version of the soundtrack, but this is the NEOGEO BitTunes version of the music. Or actually, wait, no, this is the default setting is for the arranged version. So we can set it back to the NEOGEO version later. Did I forget to go into the sound options? I don't know. Ah, stupid Ash. At least this is kind of a cool color. One thing that is not my favorite... Ah, it shows the alternate colors there. That's nice. Not my favorite about this game is... You have to do that every friggin' stage. No, what was it gonna be? Oh, well, so you can tag out, but unlike, say, NEOGEO Battle Coliseum, where tagging out the tagged out character heals their red health back, well, there's no red health. Okay, so this is a new character, Meilin. She's pretty dumb. Very typical of their new characters in this era. Just young, kiddish, has some stupid gadget, decked out in just way over-designed, stupid outfit. Not a fan of Meilin at all. This 3D background here is not great either. Oh no, Hinako whipping it up. Where's my earring? There we go. Oh. Oh, I'm doing that thing with Leona where I'm faking her earring throw. I had that problem in 2000 sometimes. The AI in 2000 also has trouble with her earring sometimes. So I'm not necessarily going to hold that against the CPU. And this is only stage 1 on difficulty 3, so... Oh, you're blocking my earring. Yeah, you can try teleporting through that. Oh no, she got me. Oh no. Oh no. But, so there's no healing while you're tagged out. So it's kind of like, what is the point of even having tagging? And in fact, you can turn it off in practice mode. I think that's what one of those settings is. But you can't turn it off in the other modes. But it just makes the tagging feel kind of like... I mean, you can tag out... It's really just for matchups, I guess. If you're fighting a character who you think one of your other characters would have a better chance against, you would tag out. But otherwise, you know... They really missed an opportunity there to have more strategy and let you heal a bit when you tag out. At least I don't think you do. Let me wait until I take some damage, then I'll tag out and we can see if it regains health. One thing that works better in the PS2 version of the graphics here is that the health meters for the 2 members of your team who are not in currently. Okay, so I'm going to tag out. And we'll see if Leona gets any health back. It's right now about equal with the first digit on the win counter. Actually, why is my win counter only at 0-0? I have won at least 1 match. No, it's not, her health is not coming back. I didn't think it would. So far, your super meter also charges pretty fast in this game, if I remember correctly. Oh shoot. Bye-bye, Kyo. Here's another just kind of flat, boring stage. I actually forgot, a lot of these 3D stages are not very nice looking at all. I mean, you get this, you know, fun sort of tour through a town, but visually kind of ugly. Oh yeah, and so it is not randomizing the characters. That's very unusual for KOFs and, in fact, SNK fighting games in general. Usually if you pick random, it'll re-randomize your team every stage. But 2003, they temporarily stopped doing that, but then I guess they decided they... Okay, so here's the mid-boss. This is why I stopped playing arcade mode before, because Kusanagi seemed way overpowered compared to the other fights. So yeah, it's not re-randomizing my team, it's sticking with the characters that it picked originally, which I prefer generally. Well, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me, I suppose. All it means normally, if you have the home version, is that you can, what I do in 2002, where it does re-randomize each match, is that I just do a roulette, you know, random selection, and then I restart the game and pick those characters manually, so it won't change them each time. What? Where is your stupid... So as you can see, Kusanagi is putting up way more fight than the rest of the CPU. He also has all of the health. It's ridiculous. Why did they make the mid-boss this much more of a fighter than the rest of the arcade mode? Oh, I went right through his fireball. Oh, shoot. It's also, I mean, they didn't even make a new character. It's just a overpowered version of Kyo. Oh, shoot. Oh, I actually beat him on the first try. But now watch, is the next regular fight gonna be too easy? Oh, that is a terrible Kyo portrait. Oh my gosh. Oh, how could they do that to Kyo? Yeah, not a fan of this art style. Now watch, this will be way easier. Oh, this is a different time of day for this stage. Interesting. Oh no! Sweet move. That, wait, they copied that. That is a Ryu super uppercut from, like, Third Strike. I don't actually know King of Fighters supers because the King of Fighters games I play are 2098, where you can turn supers off, and I do, because I don't really like supers. Oh, dang it. I do know his, though, or at least one of them, just a big, dumb green fireball. Oh, multiple hits. They may have made New Boy a little overpowered. I love this. The fireball Robert has in this is so funky. He summons his fire, then he drops it down onto his foot, and then he flicks his foot forward to throw the fireball. That is pretty rad. Wow, Robert. This Robert looks a little scrawny to me, though. Maybe it's after I was playing Battle Coliseum, where he's more of the Latin lover-looking type with the flowing hair. Here he looks a little scrawnier. So yeah, that was a lot easier than fighting the stupid Kusanagi mid-boss. But Kusanagi wasn't terrible, I guess. But he's too powerful. They got that wrong. I mean, contrast that with the Kula Ice Princess mid-boss in KOF 2000. Where she's actually kind of underpowered. So maybe they were thinking about that. And they were like, well, we made Kula back in the last time we made a KOF ourselves. We had a mid-boss Kula who was underpowered. So let's make sure we don't do that again. We'll make this stupid Kyo clone and make him... Nobody can say he's underpowered. He's an unlockable, playable character as well. I forget what you do to unlock him, but I don't want to play him. It's just an overpowered Kyo. Okay, I'm not doing well at this point. Ew. Oh no. Well, I think this is telling me that I can maybe play this game. That the problem is, if I crank the difficulty up, which I would be tempted to do, although not at the moment, Kusanagi would just get stronger and stronger, and that would not be fun. Oh, whoa. Yo, that's looking bleak. I have not really been paying attention this whole run. Just been bashing buttons for the most part. That's my excuse. Oh no! Ew! Oh wow. He caught me perfectly. Good on ya. I'm not going to continue. If I remember right, the boss in this... Actually, who is the boss, though? Is it Adelheid, or is that a different KOF? No, that's 2001, isn't it? Continue. Oh, fine. Not yet. Oh. Well, let's do another random then. I'm going to hit triangle. It had both Maki and Shizuru on that screen. I'm glad I didn't pick either of them randomly. Okay, square, stupid. This is actually an interesting team.
Ready, go!
Oh. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh, wow. Wrong way. Wait, that's only doing a single... What the... She's not doing a double Venom Strike. What the heck? Oh. Ooh. Dang it. That was not great. Oh, I'm Yamazaki, right. Weirdly too ripped Yamazaki. Ow, stop that. Jeez. Chun. Cool. Sandy. Okay. Ooh. I don't know what Ralph's supers are. This is not working out. Ooh. Of course, I could pull up the move list by pausing the game, but that's boring to watch. Those portraits were not so bad. Thanks. Obviously Chizuru, or Maki, I guess. She's also kind of the handler in KOF 96. You have to fight her before the boss. Yeah, Skyno. This whole thing is dumb, and this boss is really not fun. Adelheid. Yeah, I do not remember this boss fondly. Yeah, there really isn't any doubt. He's ridiculously overpowered. I'm not going to continue against Adelheid. Cool. It's a good setting for King though. She was a lounge worker? She was a waiter in a bar. Oh, it actually worked. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh. I didn't mean to do a super there either. Jeez. Jeez. Uh-oh. Well. Oh dear. Adele. Oni-chan. Cool, you guys are fun. Glad we had this little session. Alright, let's do some stuff. I mean, aside from... Wait, so did I do... So that was the arranged soundtrack, essentially. If you switch it to arcade, that's the original bit tunes from NEOGEO. Let's hear that. And, I guess we can set it on arcade, see if there's a difference I can tell. I don't think there will be one I can tell. I've tried that before. Then we can set arcade graphics, which should mean we only get the 2D backgrounds in these other modes, non-practice modes. Okay. Because I do want to save, because I have my buttons wrong. Oh, wait. No. Why? Actually, I can show you one thing here. One of my favorite KOF stages of all time is in 2003, which is really one reason why I wished I could have kept playing random teams in this practice mode, except it was too easy. This is, so anyway, this, well, let me get back to this. See this, we're here in this cool Egyptian desert scene, but here it's sort of dusky, noonish, dust storm maybe, kind of muted sun, but there's another time of day for this stage. What's it called? Desert, probably. Yeah. Actually, it looks like there's a bunch of... Oh, but these are the 2D and 3D ones. So let's see one. I think that was... Oh, so this version. I think there's just the two 2D versions. This is one of my favorite KOF stages. Come on, Iori, move over here, would you? What if I shove you? The AI is so brain dead in practice mode. That's not a taunt. That's not a taunt. Dang it. Okay. Anyway, I think that's just really cool color scheme. It's really a soothing stage to fight in. Just love the purples and blues. But it's not soothing to fight against this dippy AI. Yeah, this is the other one. Still a pretty good color scheme, just not as relaxing on the old eyeballs. But still good, still pretty. Yeah, so then we're into the 3D versions, which is a huge departure, so let's get out of here. Let me just set this back to... Unfortunately, you can't set it to just like random stages, so a lot of the times when I would play, I would just leave it set to... I passed it already? I did. I would just leave it set on desert. Was it 1? I think it was 1. Anyway, let's try team play and see what the heck is up with that versus arcade play. I don't know. I'm gonna hit the circle button. Oh, whip. I hate whip. Oh, well. No, I did it wrong. Oh, I got whip first. Oh, got it. I hate that position select. Hey, you have to hit different face buttons. Different PlayStation face buttons, not my attack buttons. Not just one button, which would be a lot simpler. Stupid. Okay, so the... So wait. You can only see one health meter. And can you... so you can't tag out, so it's... Okay, so in fact you can turn off the tag team stuff. Oh, stupid Maylin and her stupid yo-yo. So this mode does not have the tagging, which they probably did after they found that a lot of KOF fans were not a fan of tagging. It's a weird animation. Oh no. Arrgh. Okay, wait, he's not a charge character. Oh, okay. Oh, then I don't know how to do the stuff you're supposed to do with Clark, where you like knock people down and then you throw. I don't know. I just punch and kick a lot. So this is the NEOGEO version of the music. Does sound less orchestral, more bit tune. Man, that's a lot of throw text. Bam!
You win. Perfect. 任務完了.
It's kind of a cool whip color. So is the AI doing random character colors? If it is, that's pretty cool. What was that? Okay, I gotta... Oh, that's not it. During jump near opponent? See, there's the leader super special move. But there is no leader in this mode, I don't think. Oh, there's that mount tackle. So I did one of those. Didn't I? I don't know. So he's only got... Oh, 2 supers. Okay, so near opponent or... half circle forward times 2 and a kick. That wasn't it. There's the stupid... Yeah, that's an old super.
You win. Perfect. 任務完了. 俺一人で十分だ. Ready, go.
I wonder if that's blockable. Oh no, I ran out of room. I ran out of range. Alright. This background, it's got the sort of pre-rendered 3D stuff. Still looks alright. I guess once you get those buttons down, the thing isn't. So here's that 2D version of that background that in the 3D version is much more sort of deeper visually. The rooftop goes back farther and there's cats walking around and stuff. This isn't the best 2D background, that's for sure. The backgrounds in this game are, even the 2D ones, are kind of a mixed bag, I guess. Get back to your own series, Gato. Oh, stupid Billy. Yeah! Oh no. What was the command throw? Sorry. Circle back times 2 and punch. Arg. Arg. Yeah. Super command throw, Billy. How do you like it? Free rides. I mean, I got hit a lot trying to do it that whole time. But whatever, it was worth it. Ew. Ow. Hi. Running something. Whoops. Ew. Get ready to get slapped. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kabam. Mighty Hinako. Alright, we don't have to see this, do we? Demonic symbols. Oh, there's Kusanagi, right? So she's summoning Kusanagi like he's a demon? I don't know what to do. Oh, that was one thing, but I didn't mean to. Yeah. Oh no. I need more supers. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's doing like push blocks. Oh. Ooh. This is trouble. I guess you don't earn supers that fast. You just start off with 3. Ow. Dang it. Yeah. I mean, well, the only good thing about Kusanagi is that you fight him on this cool stage. I think this is his stage, effectively. Ow! Ah, he's got too much health. Or too much rolling, because I don't know how to play. Oh man, I don't know how to play whip at all. It's over. Ew. Oof. Oh, wow. The screen. Alright, well, that's Kusanagi. So that's kind of the problem I have with the regular mode. So you just got this overpowered, boring character in the middle. No, we're not doing that. That is not fun. So of course, I mean, single player, we kind of know what that is. Let me do put this back on the arranged. I guess we might as well take a poke, why not? Oh, good old Shingo. This is the circle color. This stage is really cool in 2D. I like the shading and just the color palettes they got for a lot of these 2D stages are really gorgeous. Oh, that was awesome. Did they really need to spread the health meter across 3 bars? Whoop. Oh, it's still too far. Oh no, I got him. Is there a follow-up you do? Ooh. Whoa, what was I doing there? It super feels weird. It feels like you're supposed to do another hit after that. I don't know how to do supers. What are those weird puppets in the street behind me? Winning rules. Well, one nice thing about... See how cool this stage looks in 2D? The 3D version is just a horror show. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Burning Shingo. So I've been doing Phoenix Flamer, but there's no flames that I'm getting. Shingo's My Way Maimer. Or we can do back forward punch. That's cool. I like that one. This music. Arg. Oh no, nice roll through that. Hey. Kaboof. It's kind of cool the way the sound sort of mutes, and then there's the final sort of muted kaboom with the last hit. Yeah, this is not really a great background in 2D. Aye. Such a cool animation. Ooh, what? Yeah. Oh no, I walked right into that one. That was his kick throw. Ooh. Poser. Ah, dang it. Oh, I don't like that roll he's doing. Where did that come from? That's quarter circle back punch. I don't like it. Arg, arg. Turn into a real brawl. Oh shoot. Dang it. Oh shoot, I thought I could hit him out of that. Not so. At least I didn't have the timing for it. I don't really like the white flash as they come in there, but oh well. Yeah, how's this gonna work? Is he still full strength? Or is he like 1/3 of his normal health? Arg. Arg. Well, now I'm out of supers. Oh. Oh no. It went through his fireball, but dang it. A stupid clone of my idol. At least they made me a little different. Hey, wow, that wasn't actually so bad. That's the real thing, baby. Stupid clone characters, demon clone characters. I mean, I guess they just wanted like an evil Kyo, essentially. That's dumb. Didn't they have enough clones already? Dang it. Hey. Ooh. Oh, come on. Ooh, why did he... Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Ah. Stupid Ash. I mean, maybe single play's a way to go in this game, because Kusanagi... maybe it's just that I am a little more solid with Shingo in this game, which kind of surprises me, because in 2000 I kind of struggle with Shingo. Dang it, wrong one. Yeah, stupid. Dog. Still don't have the range for that one down. Terry in his Garo costume. See, at this stage, not that impressive. Kind of has a pre-rendered 3D feel to it, almost. In fact, yeah, it really does. Got some wailing guitar. Dang it. Kind of feels like characters do have a little more health in this single mode. 3 bars. Oh, well, I guess they do, because it's a single round. It's not like 2 out of 3. It's a single round. That's actually kind of cool in a way. It does make it feel like a really long round. All right. Oh, I didn't notice the cat at Rose's feet there. That's cute. Oh, I almost caught up to him. Got those annoying baby Rugal moves. Ah, dumb. Kind of like the hit sounds in this game. Kind of crisp. Oh. Dang it. Ah. Shoot. Jeez. But does he have a second form? Probably. Or is there a whole nother boss? Yeah. Now we got some good art. I don't think you're gonna get another boss because we got the good art already. But is this the bad ending? Is there another? Huh. Well, that was not... Wow. Single credit clear with Shingo. Well, I'm the best. Oh, I just unlocked him. Now, do I want to keep that? Because he'll show up in random select. I'm not using random select, though. Well, I am... Let's go see in practice. But where does he... Does he show up somewhere that I'm just not seeing, or is there a code? Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this and go look this up, I think. Is he off to the side somewhere? Okay, hang on. Okay, well, I looked at a fact. I did get the bad ending. In order to get to the real boss, or bosses, you have to kill Kusanagi, the mid-boss, with a super move, essentially, or a change attack. But basically, kill Kusanagi with a super move. If you don't, otherwise you get the fake boss, Adelheid, who I fought. So that's actually good, because I don't want to fight the real boss. Probably. But to select him, let's see, I have to... Wait, shoot. Is it R1? Press highlight Iori and hold down. Okay, there he is. There's the rascal. Sure, whatever. I should have just put him in. Well, that seems a little much. That was 50% damage for a super. How did I do that super? I didn't do as much. Tizak, of course, is also from Garo. Yeah, he feels a little overpowered. Oh, and see, he has now shown up as a random opponent. So that answers that question. Even though I need a special code to select him, he does show up as a random opponent. I also wonder if he would show up as a random character in one of the other modes if you do the random team select. see how this goes. Oh. Well, that didn't seem particularly bad. I love that Iori color. Alright, let's Well, I guess we could try single play with him. So hold R1, do circle color. Stupid boss moves. That does way too much damage. Wait, did that take 2 bars? I think that one does take 2 bars. I win. Hi, Rose. I liked Malin's other costume way better. Yeah, that super takes 2 bars and it takes a lot of health. Wait, that one? Oh, I don't know. Guess I could look. Well, that's weird. It's just a single uppercut motion? With a kick? That's not what I've been doing. What's going on? That couldn't be as... Oh. Yarr. Huh, yeah, it's just a single motion. Okay, I guess I should try to kill Kusanagi with a super. Hopefully not. Ah, shoot. See, the inputs in this game are really generous. So supers can come out quite easily, whether or not you want them to. And at least for me, who is a bit of a sloppy inputter. Arg. No! Okay, I screwed up. He blocked my super. Okay, so uppercut motion kick. Okay, I think I got him with a super.
当然の結果だ。
Oh no! Ow, owie, ow, ow. Holy smokes. This is another stage that it's kind of weird. I mean, like, this side of it is really boring. I don't know. These stages are so hit and miss. I like the cows. Yum. Welcome to the, what does that say? New. Welcome to the new what? New. I can't tell what that says.
当然の結果だ。
Oh, why? Man, the AI just fires off its supers right off the bat. Use them while you got them, I guess. Oh, oof. Adelheid is definitely overpowered. Hard. Oh, not quite. Crunch. So, this is going to be different now. Because if I did it right, if I did get Kusanagi with that super, and I'm pretty sure that was the super hit. Yeah. So, what a nightmare. Oh, here we see that other stage, though. Interesting lighting effect on the floor. Would have been interesting to see on a NEOGEO, I suppose. Ow. Dang it. I hate that effect. Jeez. Arrgh. Stop it. What the heck? Gosh, dang it. Arrgh. hate that effect. I hate this stupid illusion move effect.
Continue.
Fine. No.
Leader select.
Do triangle button. Aha, red.
Ready, go!
Oh no. Ow. Ugh. God.
You win!
Took me a while to find that he has a fireball. Duh. It's on kick though. Quarter circle forward kick. Roll in the nicer art. Oh. I'm not sure I've ever seen this boss. Well, if you can follow this story, you're better than I am. Oh, I thought it was that girl. What the heck? Oh, dang it. Who was the girl then? Ah. Oh, no, I have never seen this guy before.
任せておけ。
Ready, go!
Oh. Oh, jeez. Well. Ah. Well, that guy sucked, at least against Adele. It's just a lot of waggling the stick and heavy and light kicks. I mean, he had some interesting looking attacks. I do like that stage in 2D. I have seen that stage in 2D before, so I guess I must have fought this guy. Oh, uh-oh. Do I have to fight him again? No. Wow. Oops. What? Huh. Of course, I was on difficulty 3. Oh, you don't get the credits when you only beat Adelheid. Ah. Kind of flashing effects versus that boss that my eyeballs are not too pleased with at the moment, though. Piero? Interesting. Teruki's dad. I've seen that before somewhere. Ah, Pusuke. Good work on Desert, man. Or woman. It's a good stage. Pasta. Manga. Oh, so that was all Falcon art? Some of that is really bad. Like, the art at the ending was good. Both endings was good, but a lot of the, like, the character select art is, a lot of that is terrible. I mean, terrible for a professional fighting game. Ugh. Well, maybe he was rushing or something. Like, even that is not my favorite thing. So I unlocked what's his face, Mukai. Should I just play through single play with him? Might as well, right? How do you select him? Hang on. Alright, well, I probably could have guessed that. You just go over to Kyo and do the R1 thing, and let's do square button. Oh my gosh, is that... Oh, okay. It's not so bad. It's still not great. Yeah, I don't like this color. Square color is gross. Let's try circle color. Okay, that's cool. I like this fireball. That's awesome. Take that. This idle animation. So what else we got here? That's the one I did. Oh, just the one, huh? Well, I mean, can I do leader's super special moves? Back, forward, both punches. No. Oh, I guess I can't. So in single mode, looks like you can do... Your single character can do the leader super specials. Ugh, it's bad drawing. Falcon, you're pretty hit and miss in this game. In fact, pretty much all the art in the character select drawings and the win post drawings is just not good. The end art is fine, so what? What was... Yeah, I don't like that effect. I'm not going to do that anymore. Too flashy. My eyeballs not happy. This guy animates really cool. I might as well save this because even if I decide I need to do random character select and these guys are screwing it up, I could just delete my save file because there's nothing else to unlock that you need to save. See, that's kind of how dumb the AI can be in this game. I mean, what is he doing? Hello, Benimaru. I mean, you can't even figure that out. Oh, watch it there, buddy. We're swinging in the breeze. Yeah, Kusanagi does get the cool stage, though. See how Kusanagi deals with rocks. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Oh, he deals with those pretty good. Dang it, that's the second time he just went, oh, I wasted all my supers. Well, I'm gonna die. Wait a second, these are punches and they come out as kicks. What the? My supers are not hitting him. Oh, missed him again. What is with this super? And I can't seem to trigger it except when he's coming in and right next to me. Finally got him. But that was not a super, so I will only get to Adelheid. Which is fine by me.
Ready, go!
Why am I having trouble doing his super now? Just... Wait, how did he power up? Is that a special move that Ash has? Because that's not just a thing you can do. Just stone him.
Ready, go!
Oh. Oh, he was stunned. Shit. Ah, dang it. I like his jump kick. Looks really good.
KO! You win!
So wait, Adelheid did appear... Didn't he first appear in 2001? Maybe I'm confused. I don't know.
Ready, go!
Oh, he tried to use his leader. Alright. Alright, buddy. Back forward. See, if this is also Falcoon's art, it's like when he takes more time or gets fancy shading, it looks a lot better. I don't know. The anatomy's not as messed up, especially on faces. Oh, that's all the story you get there. I mean, I might as well save. It'll probably, yeah, it will screw up my random teams in. Who cares? I could always just load without a memory card if I wanted to. And it's not like, well, let me see here. I mean, there are enough characters who don't I like. I don't like Ash, but I can play Ash okay. Don't like Dualon. I can play him alright. Oh, you know, there's no Choi in this game. That's a plus. For me. Oh, I don't want to play Malin, I don't think. Or Whip. Or Maki or Chizuru. So that's... But I'm not sure they come up on random select. Oh, well, they probably do. I'm not sure the bosses come up on that random select. They may come up on random when the CPU changes out. I mean, we already saw that with Adelheid. Well, I was blocking. Oh, man. Oh, took a minute. Alright, well, I guess I'll save. Might as well do it now. I can always delete whatever. I guess let's check out survival. That was different color buttons. I kind of screwed that up. Now, survival would probably not re-randomize every stage anyway, even in other KOFs. Like, it doesn't in NEOGEO Battle Coliseum, which is not exactly a KOF. But man, that dude died really fast. Jeez, what the heck? Wow, okay. Is this one of those survival modes that starts off way too easy? And you have to fight like 10 matches before it starts getting hard.
Ready, go!
Ew. Oh, that did no damage. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, what, like 2 hits to kill him? Oh, come on. This is stupid. I hate survival modes like this. Yeah, it just didn't hurt much. Gee whiz.
Ready, go! Now! Now!
But am I getting any health back between stages? Maybe not. It was right after the T and beat my health. Yeah, not really getting any health back between stages. This is a silly way to do things. I keep forgetting how to do his... Oh, it's with the kick button, of course. Oh, that's his... Yeah, it is a super that powers him up. Oops.
You win!
Hey... Here's the final boss state. What is his arc? Back forward kick, I guess. Oh no. This stage looks really cool though. Gotta admit. This stage, kind of not so cool. It's kind of cool in a way, but also kind of not cool. It reminds me of that stage in 2002, which is just kind of a weird field. Oh, he actually blocked. Oh man, he's actually doing stuff now. Now, even though Kim is almost dead, there's not a whole lot of point in tagging out because he doesn't heal, so, I mean, he's just going to stay almost dead. I don't think you get any particular bonus for having more characters alive, other than you can do change attacks if you really wanted to. I suppose that's one thing against Kusanagi. If you're out of supers and you want to get to the final boss against Kusanagi, you can do a change attack to beat him, and that'll count. I don't know how to do KOF supers. I play without supers. Why am I tweaking my wrist trying to do supers now, just because they're here? See you. Oop. Shit. Oh gosh. Oh. This is weird music. Ooh, wow. So, Kim keeps getting back a tiny bit of health and regenerating and then dying immediately. It's sort of hilarious. I mean, I guess if you want a mode where you at least don't have to fight Kusanagi for a while, maybe ever. Oh no, I was so wrong. Look what happened. Look what I just brought on myself, and it's in the daytime now. Why is my... Oh, right. Ugh. Jeez. Uh-oh. Oh. I couldn't do his super at the end there. That was... My wrist is getting tweaked. Stupid supers. Oh boy. So, once you get to stage 10 in survival... Shit. Okay. Well, fun times. So it's super easy for a long time, and then you just get to the bosses. That's not great. And usually difficulty settings don't affect survival. This triangle button. I could try jacking the difficulty up. Kind of pinkish skinned Iori. Maybe not. Ugh. So this only keeps the single health bar, unlike the single play mode where it gives you 3 health bars. Which is I guess correct, because normal survival play is only 1 round, so... Boy, this is gonna go fast.
Ready, go! You win. Perfect.
Jeez.
Ready, go! You win. Perfect.
Crunch. It's crunchy sand.
Ready, go! You win. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm perfect. I'm so good at this game. Oh, see, here's the other time of day. It's pretty weird lighting, actually, on this stage. Purple sky.
You win. Perfect.
Kind of looks like one of those street lamps. What are those old street lamps? Wow, so what was that? 2 hits to kill Kusanagi? That's only on stage 8.
Ready, go!
Oh, got me that time. That's not doing much damage. Oh, I wonder if this is going to make you go through like 3 times as many stages because you're only fighting one character at a time and it wants you to fight every character. Oh, that's probably what's going on here. Oh, shoot. This isn't going to go super fast.
Ready, go! You win. Perfect. Ready, go! You win. Perfect.
Oh, this is so lame.
Ready, go!
Normally I don't like schoolgirl outfits, but even a schoolgirl outfit looks better than her normal outfit. Oh no. It hurt. Hit me with her leader super. I love how you can skip past the win quote and it echoes on the black screen. Well, it takes more than 2 hits to kill somebody now. I actually am gaining back a lot of health, though. Oop, blown up. Wow, look at all the damage that did. Uh-oh. Joe is suddenly doing damage. Oh, wow. That's good. Oh, right. Well, the single play modes seem a little better balanced than the team modes. Actually, in the case of not the survival modes, the other ones, the single play was definitely way more balanced. Kusanagi didn't seem as powerful. Yeah, see, these are the new characters. So this is Ash's first appearance. Not a big fan of most of the new characters, except for the one that I have not played by random select yet. Shen? What's his name? I don't even remember his name. I guess I could pick him for something. But I've gone through all the modes. I got nothing else to play. Well, let's pick him anyway. I mean, Also haven't played a lot of them, I guess, but haven't even seen him much. Oh, so many of these are bad. Where's he at? There he is. Let's do circle button. He looks better in... Actually, I think he's in KOF 12. Is it that he looked better? Of course, KOF 12 has no AI, practically. Whoops. My wrist is tweaked from all these supers. My weak wrist. Why can't I do... what was it? I can't even do that right now.
You win. Perfect.
Do you spit? That's gross. Don't spit, Shen.
Ready, go.
What? Is that a headbutt? Oh, I gotta get closer.
You win.
I want to see this headbutt super.
Ready, go.
God, dang it. Dang it. Okay.
You win.
Yeah, he does kind of spit. That's gross.
Ready, go.
Adelheid just shows up on stage 5. Ouch.
You win.
Yeah, Shen doesn't look... His just proportion is a little weird. Big head, skinny waist, kind of strange.
You win.
And his face looks kind of like a not so good drawing by the main art, Tonko, whatever the main artist's name is here. No, it's not Tonko. That's different. Falcon, yeah. Looks like a not so great Falcon drawing for his head. It's a just out of position or out of scale nose. You really do get your health back fast in single survival.
You win.
Oh, they had a thing going on. I want to see his kick throw. Come on. Wait. Does he not have one? There we go.
You win. Ready, go. You win. Perfect.
I'm so perfect.
Ready, go.
Dang, Robert.
You win.
So here I'm at half health. Now how much comes back?
Ready,
Oh, lucky. So almost half of my health came back. Jeez, she's doing damage. Ugh. Jeez. Damage is a little out of whack.
Ready, go!
I mean, I get 3 free supers to start off each match. Why wouldn't I use them?
Ready, go!
Because I can't input them correctly, that's why.
Ready, go!
Did he bounce off the wall?
KO. You win. Perfect. Ready, go!
Uh-oh. That didn't hurt much at all. So Maki did a ton of damage.
KO. You win.
Athena did almost 0 damage.
Ready, go!
I can't do it. I tweaked my wrist too much.
KO.
Kaboom. Why am I playing this mode?
Ready, go!
No.
KO. You win.
I mean, 20 fights and it's still not.
Ready, go!
I can't input anymore. Now eat my back. There we go. I can still not too tweaked from this side. Hey. My wrist is
Ready, go!
crunch. Ow. Uh-oh. Yeah, it bounces him off the wall sometimes. What's that called in 2001 and 2002? Like a wire attack or something? Oh, what?
KO. You win. Ready, go!
Oh no, he just blocked. Dang, he blocked again. Finally getting up to some fighting.
KO. You win.
22 matches in.
Ready, go!
Whoop. Oh.
You win. Ready, go!
Dang it. So, man. Oh, he just went right through that. There's something weird about Jun in this game. Jun is hard to hit in this game. Something. Jeez. Ah. Well, great. I think that's enough of that mode. I mean, you gotta start off after 3 or 4 matches. It ought to be somewhat, slightly challenging. So I guess I would stick with single, basically. Team play and arcade play. Kusanagi is just a jerk. Oh, well, shoot. Alright, so... crank this up to 8. And then try... I guess I'll... Oh no, what? I did the wrong mode, didn't I? Yeah. Ah, shoot. There we go. Triangle color. Oh no, orange and blue. Well. Yeah, you can't change the difficulty of survival modes generally, and it doesn't look like I changed the difficulty of this one. Bye, Kusanagi. Spit. Oh, he lived. Oop. Oh, that took more out of him than it took out of who was that? Daimon in the past? Anyway. Killed Mackie in one shot. Stupid Mackie. Spit. Yeah, he looks much better in KOF 12, which you can't say about a lot of characters who show up in KOF 12. In fact, he might be the only one. Ah, revenge on Jun. This is just silly, though. Look how... Oh, what? Wow, Clark took that like a champ. Oh, now I'm off my rhythm. Oh, no. Alright, I gotta stop. Oh, this is a good stage. Alright, well that's enough of that. It's funny how there's no menu music. Alright, well, so I mean it kinda looks like I can play at least single play in this game without too many, although who was I playing? I was playing Shingo. Kusanagi, the mid-boss, was not terrible, and I actually single-credited the whole thing. So it could work. That was on difficulty 3. I unlocked the bosses, single-credited it, single play with Shingo, beat some other junk. Well, I don't know. I'll have to try playing some more of this. I was not playing, well, for a while I was not playing 2003 because you couldn't turn supers off, and I was very photosensitive because I wasn't sleeping enough, and the flashes from the supers were bothering me, but getting more sleep these days, so that's not a problem. Then I thought I couldn't play it because the AI balance was messed up with super powered mid boss. But he's definitely annoyingly powerful, but not totally bad. At least not on difficulty 3. I mean, the problem is that it's a little easy up till him, and then it's a little hard at him, and then it's a little easier. It's sort of stupid, but in single play, it actually didn't feel too bumpy, the difficulty curve. So yeah, I'll have to try playing some more of this, and I'll have to make myself a random select function that has only characters I want to play. And typically in KOFs, I don't like single play just because what I like about KOFs is just the wacky team matchups you get. But it is kind of cool to have these really long single rounds in a way. It's kind of something different. And I don't like the tag thing in arcade play. It just seems superfluous. Why did they do that? You don't heal. What's the point? It's just for matchups, I guess, but it's just, you never needed that before in KOF. It was a silly thing to add. So you don't have to do that in team play, though, which is a plus. But you still have the overpowered Kusanagi. Well, a lot of stuff to think about. Survival, just too gradual a difficulty ramp up. Just blah, it's just wasting a lot of time. And you don't have to fight an overpowered mid-boss necessarily. You just have to fight a lot of underpowered weenies for a long time. That's so silly. Why couldn't they just make practice mode difficulty actually fun? Then I could have just done endless team battles at a stable difficulty level like I wanted, but no. Oh well. So it looks like single play might be it, though. Alright, thanks for watching that. As I said at the beginning, I had initially been thinking about pulling out some other old SNK PS2 titles, like, well, mostly it was going to be, wait, what was it? I said it at the beginning, and now it's been too long. KOF Neo Wave, but that's got a flashing thing in it on counter hits. It's gross. I don't want to play that. It's also not a great game. And then I was also thinking sort of KOF 11, but that has a flash on knockout, and I just don't really like that game. It does have balance problems, and it's got ugly backgrounds, and I just decided I don't like it. It's got too many mechanics also. More sort of not so great Falcon character select art. I don't know. They were really kind of struggling to put together good single player games by then. Just SNK started doing a bunch of silly stuff. Oh well, what can you do? But 2003 single play might work out. So what will I play tomorrow? My mystery game won't be showing up. It's a postal holiday. Probably, who knows when it's in USPS limbo. So I was thinking maybe I would just go ahead and do some Virtua Fighter 5, to do some Vanessa Lewis in quest mode. So maybe I'll do that. That sounds not so bad. We'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow. All right, well, that's it. My shoulders are all tense. It's just been too long, but we got through all that junk, so hooray. And that's it, though. So yeah, that's all. I gotta go. Good night.